Rosecrans podcast, and I'm joined by Correy C.
Yes, sir.
Welcome home, my boy.
I appreciate it, man.
Bro, how many days have you been out? How long have you been out?
Probably like a couple weeks, not too long.
It's still crazy seeing you, bro. Right now I'm tripping out.
I know, it's been a minute.
It's been a long time, bro. How much time did you do?
About like 3.5 years.
3.5. Wow. And the whole time it's like a unknown, like you're just kind of like fighting a case that you had. And so you don't know like the future. You don't know like, all right, well, I'm gonna do a couple years and then get out. It was just like hoping and praying, kind of like every day.
May God be with you, basically.
Yeah. Tell me about like just those emotions of like you dealing with that and just remaining positive, because you know I see, you know, unfortunately a lot of homies like do time and come out and you know they be kind of fucked up. Like you seem like you got a good spirit with you right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I'm just real optimistic. Like I always been the type of person I know like God's a good purpose for me, and I need to just like make it to where I learn everything He's showing me and don't take it for granted, you know?
What do you feel like the purpose is?
You know, just to motivate, be the person that guides people that with no guidance. You know, it's easy to get lost in these streets, especially Los Angeles, California. It's very dangerous, like very just unexpected, real fast-paced type of lifestyle. So it's just best you just learn how to show people. I learned how to show people without even like intentionally doing it, but to just give people good advice and steer them in the right direction, because you want to be treated how, you know, you treat people, right? Or vice versa. Yeah,
no, absolutely. And like when you got locked up, like I know you had a lot of motion. You know what I'm saying? It's just tell me about like the point in your life that you were before it all kind of got like taken away.
Oh man, 2020 was a beautiful year for me. You know, I worked very hard. I was seeing success with my song One Try. Yeah. You know,
love that song.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's just and then I dropped my new project, She Ready, which featured Kaylin For Real, Kaz, Siete, a few good artists in the streets, TJ.
Yep.
They going crazy right now. And yeah, I was seeing a lot with Pull Up. I was supposed to shoot the video with him. You know, that got postponed for me. You know what I mean? They ended up doing it without me, I believe. But no, it's all good. Like, you know, you just live and you learn.
So you're at that point, things are going like really good. Cause you've had like, I feel like a steady like incline of success, right? Where you was like, you were getting success locally, then you like went on tour and stuff like that. So, you know, just tell me about like you said, like now kind of taking nothing for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your plans now that you're out?
Oh, I just want to 100% show people what I have hidden in the vault. I've been going crazy. I'm always making new records. You know, Me Expensive, Me's, Louis, NFL Sounds. We've been going crazy in the studio, just making them hits we hope everybody enjoys, and just giving my perspective on my life. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just best to show people you're human, because that's what people can relate to is other humans.
Yeah. What I've always loved about your music is like, obviously you have like the stuff for the ladies, and I think those have been like some of like your biggest songs, but then it's also like the street anthems and stuff like that. Like, were you writing those type of records while you were locked up, or did you do any writing?
All right, so I tried. Like, you know what I mean? I tried. I love poetry in general, so I could jot down a few notes if I think of something that I feel like no one's said before. Like, you know, I'll save it in my memory bank, but for the most part, it's just been all freestyles. Like, it's easy for me to capture the most genuine vibe when I'm just being honest about my life or saying something that's actually happened. So it's like, you know, that's whenever I have the best vibe. It's fun. Yeah. That's when I feel like it's fun, not I'm working. Like writing, not saying it's the most hardest thing to do, but I feel like that's a chore, a task.
Feels more like homework type shit.
Exactly. I'm not in school no more, you know what I mean? Hey, matter of fact, I'm in school every day, but not that school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You know, God's the teacher.
No, most definitely. So do you feel like now, like how different do you view like LA or just life? Like, was there anybody like keeping you up to date with like shit that's going on out here? You come out here, was it like a shock? Like, well, this is different. This is different.
Man, yeah. I mean, my boy Expensive, I be chopping it with him. Like, that's damn near the person I was talking to the most as far as my homeboys and stuff. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'll be up to date a little bit about stuff. My boy Kyle Banks, he'll put me on all the fly shit and stuff like that too. Me's as usual, but it's different.
Yeah.
Life is different. You know what I mean? Like, especially just my neighborhood, like where I grew up at, it's different over there. Like, it's like I drove past it. I'm like, damn. Like, I stopped over there. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a John and Vinny's over there now.
Yeah.
But that's dope. I like John and Vinny's. So it's not nothing negative. So it's just wow. Like, this is not what I'm used to. I grew up here my whole entire life. Like, this is different.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think about the LA rap scene currently that you've like just kind of surveyed and like you see it? How different is it from like before you got locked up?
Oh yeah, before I got locked up, Draco was still alive, so you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like, that's my boy. You know, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It's like, damn, it changed a lot.
Changed a lot, right?
It sounds cool though. I like what I've been hearing though.
Yeah.
It's nothing negative about it. It's like evolution. That's key. You know, so
yeah, no, most definitely. And it's crazy too because it's like if you got locked up in 2020, that means that's when Blast took off. Bino, Kalen, those are like your peers for real.
Yeah, I actually got locked up the beginning of 2021. So it's
okay.
2020
so
was the
you got to
last
see.
full year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I knew what was going on in 2020, but 2021 was like, damn, I was gone. So I don't know nothing. I missed everything. Like I said, like Draco died that year, I believe.
At the end of 2021.
So it's like all that stuff was just crazy to me still. So, I was gone for all that. I didn't know what happened. I don't know anything about anything. I just pay attention and, learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So.
What was one of like the first things that like you did once you got locked up? Maybe besides the studio, I think obviously you get like an itch to record, but with like just on some personal life shit, like that you were like, I can't wait to do so and so, and then you did it.
Oh, record. I can say this on the air.
Yeah.
I mean, sex. You already know that. As soon as I get back, I'm breaking somebody's back. But
rampage time.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, like studio is, man, very important for me because it's a way to just express myself, and I know I'm meant for this. I know my purpose, like, because it's what makes you happy. Yeah, that's your purpose. Whatever you love doing, that's what you're supposed to be doing.
While you were locked up, did you have like people try to like make music with you, or like just to kind of network? I guess you could say like, hey, bro, like when you get out, maybe you could like show this to like Dreamville and like J. Cole and like your whole crew, or like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, because I'm sure people talk and it's like, and things get kind of like exaggerated in a way. If it's like, if you've ever met or been around a celebrity, they're like, oh, you must be best friends with him.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, honestly, I wasn't really telling people that I made music. People know who I, obviously they know who I am. Yeah. But it wasn't like I told them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it would just be me chilling, and then somebody would be like, hey, bro, like you the one that made One Try, bro. That's my shit. Yeah. And it's like, damn, why y'all tell him? Like, because now I already know the questions coming next.
Exactly.
But
what you doing in here?
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, like, bro, can I make a song with you? Keep in mind, like, it's very talented people. Yeah. But it's just, I would rather things be more genuine opposed to it feeling like an opportunity. Like, I'm not an opportunistic like person. Like, I just let things like genuinely happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
No, most definitely. Okay, studio, obviously, hanging with the shorties. Anything else? Was there any like food places you needed to try? Or you just like, all right, I'm going here.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, just everything I already had. Like, I want Nobu. Like, I want the homie Chef Grizz. He go crazy, man. I need some Chef Grizz. Like, my boy K5, he been making Jamaican food too. He's going crazy right now. So definitely miss their little like entrees. But yeah, it's just pretty much typical stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Food in general is better on the outside.
Yeah.
Man. Spreads, Them soups get you fat, man. Stay away.
I bet. Did you have like a workout routine in there? Would you like?
Oh man, I gotta tell y'all some funny stories. So, I had my little regimen, like I always switch it up like every other day. My boy Space Ghost, he actually like me and him. We used to go crazy in there. Like that's my dog right there. We used to work out every day. I actually was in there with my boy 4 Extras too. Right before I came home.
Oh, okay.
I used to do like 500 Navy SEALs with him. I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro, you trying to kill me? Like, my arm fucked up. Like, even right now, my arm fucked up. But
oh shit,
it was more so for like your endurance, like your breath.
Of course,
you gotta have control of your breath. That's very important in any situation. Just on a militant type of level.
Yeah,
so, yeah. I burpees, pull ups. Doing like 200 pull ups a day. Doing like 500 dips. Doing like try to do 1,000 push-ups. Yes. I'm not lying. You know, I could bust 100 straight. Me and my boy Expensive did that the other day. I'm not no capping. You know
100 straight.
Exactly. You know, just very active and just good for your health.
Yeah. So now that you got your wind up, you're ready for tour?
Oh hell, but I'm about to be on stage having a blast, man, and I'm about to just really be able to express myself now because I feel like it's different. Like the fans get to hear the songs recorded in the studio, but it's different from actually like showing them out loud, like with the energy, because they want to see you.
Of course.
Like I get that, like, and I'm prepared to do that now.
Yeah. No, most definitely. Is there anybody that you want to work with now that you're out that like maybe wasn't on the LA scene or maybe wasn't like as big before you went in?
Oh,
it doesn't even have to be LA, just anybody in general.
Anybody? Oh, I don't know. Like I like a lot of artists. I ain't gonna lie. Like I like a lot of artists, so it would be like hard for me to really like, you know, specifically say which one.
Yeah.
But definitely like what I see everybody. I'm willing to work with anybody that's going crazy. Like so, I'm not opposed to that.
Have you been out like maybe just like in your neighborhood or anything, and like because you haven't really made it too public that you've been out? I think you just started posting on Instagram like a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Did you run into anybody in that meantime and be like, "What are you doing here?" Like type shit. What were those interactions like?
So I actually was at my homegirl's baby's party, but she's real low key. Like, well, actually she's not low key, but obviously her business is low key. Mm-hmm. So her name's Cheyenne. She's on Team Mom. That's my homegirl. So she actually had small, like intimate family gathering. Yeah. But one of my homeboys, I forgot that he actually knows her husband. Okay. Which is my homeboy. Yeah. So Zach, shout out to Zach by the way. He was there and it kind of overwhelmed me because he act like he's seen a ghost. He like, what the fuck? He like, bro. He was gonna cry. Like that's really my bro. Like I grew up with him. Like that's my bro. We went to high school together, everything. So he just couldn't believe it, and because I really wasn't saying too much. Yeah. I wanted to kind of like get acclimated back to like society. It's traumatizing there. It's you know, you get systematic and institutionalized in there. Yep. So it's like you definitely have to take a step back and breathe it all in. And it kind of overwhelmed me when he did that, but it's not his fault. He loves me. Like, that's my bro. I love him too. So I'm like, damn, like, it was crazy because now I feel bad. He like, damn, why you didn't tell me? Why you didn't
tell me? Like, but it's like, yeah, like you said, like you want to have a little bit of space. You don't want to be, you know, kind of rushed by everybody when you tell them, hey, you're home. Because then all of a sudden the DMs come. All of a sudden the anxiety kicks in. You're like,
look, let me get your phone number.
Bro, let's go eat. Let's go do this. Let's catch up. And you're just like, damn, bro, I'm trying to like get my shit straight, get to work, get the things that I've been wanting to get out done.
You been to jail?
No.
How you know all this? You spot on.
Unfortunately, yeah, I've had too many friends that's just been in and out.
Yeah, you spot on with that. Yeah. That's crazy.
You spoke about being institutionalized. I know when we have like one of the homies get out of jail after like 4 or 5 years, he subconsciously used this studio as his new jail because he didn't know it. I don't think anybody realized it. I just realized it because it was a month straight he was in here every day. He didn't know what else to do.
Just locked in.
He didn't know what else to do. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he would bounce from room to room. You know what I'm saying? But this was his happy place. It was like his safe space. And then I realized, I'm like, damn, you don't want to do shit else? Like, you don't want to go to the beach. You don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, I don't think he realized that it became his new quote unquote jail, which he liked a lot more. He was ordering Pizza Hut and Domino's every day and like, fucking love this food, bro. Like, you know? Man. Do you feel like, you know, like you have to like fight from that, like kind of break up your routine, do different things every day?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like when you get stuck in a spot too long, like you are used to being in a room for, you know, 5 months to a year. Yeah. And you like, damn, like I'm never leaving this room. But it's also up to you to realize like, okay, I got shit to do. Like you have to re-find your purpose. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rediscover it. Like everyone has a purpose, but you know, it's hard for people to find direction. See, yeah, I would definitely be closed off from the world. Even now, like I be having to do that sometimes. But I also have shit to do, so I'll get up. You know what I mean? And go about my day. It's, like I said, it's overwhelming when you like institutionalize. Like you're running into a whole bunch of people. You're not used to just having people around you. Like it's kids around me now. Like I'm not used to that. Like, it's been 3.5 years. Like it's little kids running around by me. Like I would tell my people all the time when we go to the gas station or something. Like I'd be like, what the fuck is all these options? Like chips and shit. Like I'm not used to all this. I'm not used to seeing Kerns and you know what I'm saying, and Minute Maid or whatever that shit called, Simply Lemonade.
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing, Deja Blue, Deja Blue, and that's it. Like, and then you can get a soda from vending machine. That's it.
Yeah.
So
it feels overwhelming, like all the options.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. 'Cause I don't know what I want. It's like I'm just blessed. Like shit. I tell them all the time, you make the option. I don't care. I'm just blessed to be eating it. I'm back.
Do you feel that way with the women too, or that's like?
Oh no. They don't have to worry about that lane right there.
I'll take all of them. Yeah.
No, they need to calm down. Look, let me, you feel me, get my life together. They be tripping. Like, but it's all good though.
While they say like while you're locked up, like people tend to forget about you and stuff like that. Did you have those moments where you're like, damn, like are people still gonna care when I get out?
Oh man, look, I'm gonna just sum this all up because that, oof. You just gotta know that everybody's living their own life.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's hard to really like think about it.
Yeah.
When obviously you going through what you're going through, and life is supposed to be about you, but life is so much bigger than just you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's still living. While you in the box, like time is still. You know what I'm saying? Like you in there, time is on wait, damn near. But out there, like it could have been a million things that happened in an hour.
True.
And you would never know that.
Yeah.
So that's why it is important to constantly stay in communication with those that, give you good energy and you're able to talk to things about, because they'll keep you updated on what's going on the outside. So you can get a like kind of grasp on what everybody else is going through.
No, most definitely. Are you still like on like parole or like probation or anything like that? Or you're able to like travel freely?
So we due time. Due time. Right now, I'm still in a little process, but everything's good though.
Yeah.
So
no, that's good. So with the music, I know you said you're gonna play me some stuff later. What is this new music sounding like? What does this sound? Is this a whole new Correy C? Is this like a just updated iOS version of of stuff you've put out previously?
Oh no, this is I'm that nigga. I can say that.
Of course. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. This is that. I'm the one. So yeah, y'all gonna hear that.
Yeah,
and it's the truth. So
is it? What can I'm just trying to get like since I haven't heard it yet, I'm just trying to like get a like a feel for it. Is it more pain music? Is it more triumphant music? Is it like this is what like the stuff I want to hear when I go to the club? Is this like stuff for like the hoes? Like is it everything in one? Like I'm trying to like get a feel for it.
So the way I've been seeing how music is lately, I love music right now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the perfect time to just dump whatever you believe in is strong. It's a little bit of everything. And some songs is a little more of everything. Some songs is everything. So yeah, I got something for everybody in there. I'm always gonna be real to the streets, and I love the ladies.
Yeah. What else? What's one thing that you haven't done yet since you've been out that you're still like kind of waiting to do?
Oh man. Honestly, I haven't even been outside. Like I just want to go outside. I ain't did nothing really. I just been working.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot to make up for. It's been a long 3.5 years, but everything. I want to do everything. I want to go out to eat. I want to go traveling. I want to go shopping. I ain't really did too much of anything. Like this is a team effort right here. Everything I've been doing is because the team is structuring me to be who I'm supposed to be. I believe in my team.
You want to do like regular shit, like amusement parks and shit, or like what is it like? Some you know what I'm saying? Like what is?
Oh! I got you.
Yeah.
I want to go eat. I want to go eat. I love food. I want to go to the movies. I want to go. I've been to the beach.
Yeah.
But it was so ducked off. It's like I don't really qualify that as like the real experience of the beach.
Yeah.
I was just in the cut, like by the water, throwing a ball around with a little kid and stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to hop in them foreigns. I want to put on that ice.
Yeah.
I want to see that meal ticket. I want to get that money. I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's time.
How different do you feel like you have to carry yourself or like move these days
Oh yeah,
to stay out, from like what put you in the position before?
Oh yeah, just smart decisions. Just whatever I learned, instill it with me every single day, and don't take life for granted. Understand that life can change in a split of a second.
Yeah.
Like so, you got to be on your toes.
Do you feel like you have to like kind of separate yourself maybe like and just kind of stay in like a super small circle to like ensure that? Because I know I've had homies where it's like they're like, man, I can't even kick it with so and so no more. I just gotta, even though they got a lot of love for them, it's just more so like you need to like do anything in their power to just stay
out the way.
Stay out the way.
Honestly, you have to just live without fear. Like when you live with fear, that's whenever you harbor yourself from being all you can be. So I wouldn't say I have to just hang with a small circle more than I just need to be aware of my surroundings wherever I go.
Yeah.
But I need to do what I need to do, and I need to be able to live my life and not be, afraid of what can happen. Just keep living and don't think about negative things happening. Always be prepared, but at the same time, live your life.
Yep. Okay, so if you got out a couple of weeks ago, were you out for the whole Drake and Kendrick beef?
Oh, actually, I got out after that. So
right after?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
What was the reaction, I guess, while you were like locked up? Like, what were like the people in there saying? Like, were you guys up to date on everything, or it was just kind of like, what was it like?
Nah, it takes a little while for us to like see anything. So
yeah.
I'm going to court. So like I said, like I jumped out of here, out of the county probably around the time I beat my case. Like I beat my case in trial.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I got 12 not guilty. So on my way to court every day, I would be listening to the radio. So I heard the Future and Kendrick Star with Metro Boomin obviously making a beat.
Like that.
I heard that song, but that was the only one. I didn't hear everything else up until I got out of jail.
What are your thoughts on it? What are you like? West Coast won. Like we won.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm rocking West Coast all day. Drake is talented. Drake is very talented.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is that lyrical genius too, though. So it's just you gonna get fired from both ends. The West Coast, we took it though. I'm always gonna rock with the West in the beginning.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it wasn't like there was a short time where I doubted. I'm like, oh man, like because Drake had dropped the tailor-made freestyle, which was like the fake Tupac voice and shit.
Yeah.
And Kendrick hadn't said anything, and I was like, damn, bro. Like it felt like my team. It felt like the Lakers went down 2-0 in the series. Yeah. So like it wasn't over, but it was like, get up, like do something. Right. I had no idea. I don't have like insider information to know that he was just loading up the clip.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I was happy with the results. I'm like, okay, because I definitely want to see Kendrick shine. Drake has been shining forever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Kendrick, he'll shine, and then he just be like on this little hiatus making some more music.
Yep.
And we be impatient. He ain't never fell off or nothing. We just be impatient. So it's just like, he's going to do what he needs to do, and obviously he showed it.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
So we're like about the halfway through the year. It's, what before this year ends, what's something like you have to do? Like it's on big on your to-do list, like I need to do this before 2024 is over.
Man, I gotta get rich. That's the goal. That's number one. Take care of the family. I got a family to feed. I want to see my people do good, and the only way I could do that is by like making the changes I need to make necessary, and striving and making them sacrifices. So that's the number one goal right there.
Is it that feeling of like, man, like I gotta make up kind of for lost time?
Oh hell yeah! I lost a lot of time. I still consider it a win though, because I'm back. So I could have lost the rest of my life,
of course.
But obviously like things went how they went, and that's just God, showing his true hand. Like he wants to see me do good.
So you said like, I know you said you're optimistic, but I'm just like, man, like to not lose the faith is it still trips. Like it's still kind of like dawning on me that it's like to get, such a like heavy charge and like just not know, what's, I mean, in your heart, like, you're just like, okay, well, you know, I didn't do this, so I know it's gonna come to light. But then it's also like, there's also those instances where it's like, yeah, we don't care that you didn't do it. We're just gonna still put you in there. That's still tripping me out in a way of like, just that faith. Were you like big into religion or like church, like growing up? Is that part of it, or is it just like you're like a spiritual person?
Both. Like, so what I believe in is I don't let people dictate what I believe in. Like, you know, I love my parents, but just because they believe in something doesn't mean I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
But you know, I actually went on my way and found God in my own way, and you know, just from then on out, I knew that I had a bigger purpose, because anybody that really truly believes in God believes that God loves them, and God loved me for a reason. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'm chosen. I always feel like I'm chosen.
No, I feel you. I feel like whenever like good shit happens or bad shit doesn't happen to me, I'm like, oh, it's like definitely all my grandma's prayers. Like, you know, like I feel like she dead ass. She tells me, I pray for you every day. And I'm like, I believe her, because she'll be going good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, sometimes when you think it's like certain things, like, you know, damn, this could have happened or that could have went badly, and then it doesn't. And it's just kind of like, you know?
Yes, it's you just gotta know. You gotta believe. Like, no one's gonna believe you if you don't believe yourself. And that's the main thing. Like, I always believed in myself. I always knew that even if I don't like end up or succeed when I want to, I eventually will. Because even failing is in the direction of success. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to fail in order to win. You have to lose in order to know what you did wrong so it doesn't happen again. You have to make mistakes. So even this, like, I learn. Like, I know I love my freedom, so I gotta just be out the way.
That makes a lot of sense. I love my freedom. I haven't heard that phrase before, but it's pretty like genius. And it's I think that like if somebody says that, it's like, yeah, like we all should, but we don't even think about the freedoms that we have every day.
Right. Man, what? It's so much to do. It's so much. I don't even know how to use my phone. Like that. Like, for real, I be trying to still figure that out. Like, it took me like damn near a week to figure out a phone. Like, and even now it's like it'd be overwhelming. Sometimes I gotta just put it down because it's too much to do on there. So yeah, like, freedom is amazing though. Like, you have to know why you want your freedom though. Like, some people don't have anything to lose.
Yeah,
I have everything to lose. So
did they tell you that you can like unsend messages on your phone and shit now? It's pretty crazy.
See, I didn't know that either. I just found that out. I'm like, but then it leaves a little thing that says that a message was unsent. So it's like, you still telling on me in a way. So it's like, it don't even matter. I might as well just make the error so they don't think I did any tricky things. Like, you know what I mean? So you just like kind of correct myself. That's what I do. I send the message anyway and then correct myself.
Facts. Shit. Is there anything else you want to like tell the people while we're here? Just, you know, any new music that's dropping in the coming weeks or anything like specific?
Oh, hell yeah. So, you know, follow me, Correy C to G. Everything's Correy C to G.
Yep.
You know, just stay tapped in. I got too much crazy stuff like that's in the works.
Are you still in like the place where you're just kind of picking records, making them, and like you still in the process of picking them, or you have like, or this is set in stone, this coming out this day?
You know, it's crazy. I actually had a conversation with one of my producers, Mies. Man, I don't like sitting there making music because every time I make something new, I want to put that out first.
Yeah.
And it's hard because it's like, dang, I don't want to overlook the other music I already done made.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I work, but then I end up regretting like not putting out something before something else because now I focus on that.
Yeah.
But I got too much to decide from. It's like, damn near anything I could put out right now, and I feel like people would love it. Like,
if I was you, I'd put everything out.
Right, exactly.
And just flood, like, I'm back.
Yeah,
just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Correy C the G is back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I'm never leaving. I'm staying.
That's right. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, it's real. It's still trippy to see you. Like, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, when I heard that you went down, I was really sad. You know, we've both we've known each other maybe 8, 9, 10 years, right? Like, you know, through the music
long
shit.
Ass time.
And
long ass time. At least I feel like 10.
Yeah.
Like 10 years.
And through that, you know, unfortunately, bro, I've seen so many people lose their freedom, lose their life.
Yeah.
People that I've interviewed, people I've done shows with, and you know, when I heard about you going to jail, I was just like, damn, bro, like it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
I've seen too much of it. Obviously, I didn't, you know, experience it myself, you know. But it's tough because I've just seen so much talent, you know, and just good people above everything. Like, fuck the talent in a way too. It's just like so many good people, you know, lose a lot of time, you know, with their family, with their friends and shit. So I'm just happy to see you out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Anything you need from me, dead ass is not just interview speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got you.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
You know, you already done blessed me too many times. I'll never ask you for anything, man. But I know it's coming from the heart. So, you know, anything you do, you know,
yes, sir.
It's gonna be returned through the graces of me. Like I'm the same way. Anything is reciprocated. All the love,
sir.
all the time.
Correy C, he's back.
Yes, sir. I ain't going nowhere. I'm
yes,
back.
Sir.
You know, hey, follow in, tap
yes,
in.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Correy C the G.
Yeah.
Rosecrans Podcast.